Hey, everybody, it's Boog Shambi. Welcome to the show. One out man at first. Now in for the Braves, Slade.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Just one hit in his last 5 games.
Runner on the go. Pitches low. Throw bounces, and he's in there safely with the stolen base.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on him and see if you can steal the bag, get in the scoring position.
Man at second. On the ground, right side. Oh, what a stop. Flips it, and they get the out.
Well, he makes a great decision to go ahead and dive to stop that ball. Nice little flip to the pitcher covering. Those are those PFPs, pitchers fielding plays.
Back here for the Sunday night showcase. Set for the bottom of the third. Matt Shaw digs in now. Two of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. 2-2. This to third, and that one handled. Whips it across. That's a very athletic play.
Batting ninth, the right fielder, number 8, Cal.
My goodness, Chris, he had to generate a ton of power in that jump throw for the out. Let's take another look and dive into the numbers from StatCast.
Man, that's an impressive throw right there. In the air, all the way from third base. You've got to have a powerful arm to play third base, but he just showed he's got more than enough. He's got a cannon.
Third baseman, number 26.
Hey, by the way, Chris.
Yes, John?
Happy birthday.
Oh, thank you.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
The hitter early and off balance on that swing. If I'm the pitcher, I'm taking a little bit more off. See if you can get him to chase something in the dirt.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. On to first. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout.
Well, obviously that was nowhere near the strike zone by the time it got to the plate. And people at home watching are thinking, what's he swinging at? But I'll tell you, some of the break guys snap off these days is just devastating. It can be so tough to recognize where a pitch like that's going to end up.
Sands making his 30th appearance of the year. And they went out and made a trade for him last season. Oh, 1 down. And that's a strikeout looking. That was pretty nasty. Slade wants another look at the called strike. It's a challenge, and it's going to stay a strike. 1 challenge remaining for them now. 1 down. Slade will hit next. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. First pitch swinging. That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2. Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. And a man aboard.
Nice hit, that boy. Good job.
The batter number 1. Second base.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
Albies.
Quick toss to first. Slade dives back in safely. Another move to first. And he's back in that time as well. Slade leads off first with one away. Here goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. Throw there. Safe. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
Back.
Garcia throw over. Slade back on a dive. One out and a runner at second, and we're in the top of the 8th.
Ball 3.
In the dirt. Payoff pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Got him swinging. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here.
Well, bottom of the order here, Boog. You got to go right after this guy.
As they look to pick up an add-on run, and the number 9 guy at the plate. On the ground.
Get down.
Bush takes it himself, and that's terrific work out of the bullpen. One pitch to end the frame. Braves strand one as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Slade had a rough go of it in this game.
Definitely didn't do much of anything for him in this one. I think he knows he's capable of more. They got the W, but he wasn't the reason why.
Number 26 getting set for this one. His team leading its division. Can they continue to churn out wins? The Atlanta Braves going up against the New York Mets. First pitch coming your way next. So 2 down. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Slade.
He's struggled to make contact lately, averaging 2 strikeouts per game over his last 5.
Check swing. He held up. And the count even 1-1.
Nice job to keep the hands back on that one. Out in front just a little bit.
Here's a 1-1. Backed off the plate that time. And a 2-1 on the way. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike. On the ground, Bichette. They get the force. That's out number 3. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Braves 1 and the Mets nothing. This is NL East baseball here on MLB The Show.
The batter, the third baseman, number 26.
Ball.
A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
No, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
That's the swing right there.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Man at first with 1 gone. Now in for the Braves, Mike Yastrzemski. Now quick throw to first. Payoff pitch. Swing and a ball lifted left field. 2 away now. Runner at first with 2 away. And next for Atlanta, Ozzie Albies. Out towards right center field. Robert on the move. And that'll do it. Braves strand 1, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Slade steps in. Previous batter couldn't get the job done. Now 2 outs. It's late and the pressure is mounting, Chris.
Well, this is where you pick up your teammate, Boog. They need someone to come through right here.
Hard hit to third. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Braves 3 and the Mets 2. This is NL East baseball here on MLB The Show. Slade stepping in now. 2 outs, traffic on the bases. He's got the hammer in hand, and all he sees is nails.
Well, if he drops one in, this one is over, Boog. Big spot right here.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
That one almost got him.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Man at second. Swing and a high fly ball to left. And that is that. 1 hit, 1 left. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Braves 3 and the Mets 2. This is NL East baseball here on MLB The Show. 1 down. So up next for New York, Mark Vientos. 0-2 now. That's to third, and that one handled. Zips it to first. 2 gone now.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon. So 2 down, Slade. Next up for the Braves. Second inning here, no score.
Ball. Ball 2.
Line drive, and that's a base hit to right.
Find the ball.
Murphy around second on his way to third. Coming home. High throw to first, and he can't reach it. And he's out. Tried to score in the error, but instead the third out, and the inning is over.
Man, I think his legs are feeling good in this one. He really tried to stretch it there to go from first all the way to home, but he ran out of steam a little bit as he came around third. Great relay from the defense, a quick tag at the plate, and they cut down the run.
First and second, no outs. The batter now, Jorge Polanco.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Knocks it down. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Number
2 on, 2 outs.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound, and this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
That's ripped into the outfield. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double as a run scores.
Well, everyone is thinking, Ed, would the runner have scored from first if the ball stayed in the park? We'll never know, but they do get a run across with a chance to do more damage in the inning.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
2 on, 2 outs. Inside, almost got him. Out towards right center field. Bench on his way over. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. All in all, 10 come to the plate. They bat around and 5 score. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Braves 5 and the Mets nothing. This is NL East baseball here on MLB The Show. Runner at second, 2 down.
Third baseman, number 26.
Man on second, 2 down. And a big swing and a miss. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and it's a double-digit lead as they're up by 10. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Step off throw to first.
He made it.
Slade back in on a dive. Oh, 1 now. Gets under it and pops it up. Bichette. And that's the 3rd out. So 5 runs in the inning as they bat around. And midway in the 4th, it's the Braves 10 and the Mets nothing. This is NL East Baseball here on MLB The Show. So a man at first. Now it's going to be Slade. 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double. That one fouled off. Slade, 23 years old, and he was born in Canada. Here comes the 0-1. And a foul ball.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
Pitch kicks away from Alvarez. And now a man into scoring position.
You know, sometimes it takes a reliever a little time to get comfortable with the mound out there, especially when they come in trying to be nasty with every pitch they throw. Not exactly what they were looking for when they called him in, though. We'll see if he can settle down.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. And we're the top half of the 6th. Struck him out looking. That was pretty nasty. Slade not happy about that called strike. Here's the challenge. And the strike call will stand. That knocks them down to 1 challenge left. Ready to begin the 8th. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Slade. This to third, and it gets by him. To first, and he just gets it there in time. 1 away.
The batter number 1, second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Man at first, now the third baseman, Slade.
No matter what, when you're playing this kind of rival, take your game to another level.
Ball. No,
Weaver, 33 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2014. One on, nobody out, a run in here at the top of the 9th. And that one misses up and in. And the count is 3-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Hit on the ground to the right side. And foul ball.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there. But you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
And they'll do it again. Payoff pitch. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Hopefully he figures it out on the mound because they're running out of arms in that bullpen.
And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish.
Ozzie Albies.
Swing and a bouncer. Lindor slings to first. Now one gone in the ninth.
Up next for Atlanta, the shortstop, Luis Rengifo.
So one out with two aboard. Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here. On the ground, right side.
Slide.
Out number 2, and another run comes in.
Up next for Atlanta, the left fielder, number 8.
So back to the top of the order. Ian Happ up to hit. The 2-1. Ground ball right side. It squirts through. Runner from third comes across. It's an RBI single, and the lead continues to grow.
Picks himself up at RBI. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Slade really stood out in this win. Had 3 hits and 2 runs batted in.
I'll tell you, Boog, I was excited every time he came up. When a player is locked in like he was, it's a really special feeling. Great job in this one.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners.
Number 26.
Slade next up for the Braves. One of the stars in the win yesterday as he had 3 hits. Right through there for a strike. Two on, 2 outs. Swings and misses. 1 and 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Whips it to first. And the inning is over. 2 left for Atlanta. Now the Mets offense will go to work for the first time. No score. You're watching Atlanta Braves baseball on the Show South. So 2 down. Bo Bichette up to the dish. On the ground to third. Slade. To first, and Bichette is retired. And that will end the inning. Scoreless after 1. No outs. Runners at first and third.
Number 26.
In the dirt. Got him. Wow.
That'll drive your coaching staff nuts. First you try to move up when it didn't roll that far away, but then trying to get back before they throw you out anyway, not going to go in your highlight reel.
The 1-0. Hard liner. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. Now a relay to second, but he's in there easily.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. Michael Harris the second. Next up for the Braves. Two on, 1 out. What a stop. Nicely done for the out.
The batter, number 1.
And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Two on, 2 outs. Nice grab. Fires to first. On the money. Nice play. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Braves 2 and the Mets 1. This is NL East Baseball here on MLB The Show. 1 down. Now it's the second baseman, Marcus Semien.
Marcus Semien.
Hit softly on the ground to third. Throw on to Olsen. That's the second out.
Up next for the Mets, the first baseman, Mark.
Back here at Citi Field. Start of the 6th, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Slade. That's through there for a strike.
That's a ball.
Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Slade locks in, ducks on the pond, and this guy's got a flair for the dramatic. They might want to cue up the slow-mo replay in the truck.
Yeah, Boog. Only thing missing is the movie soundtrack. Let's see if he delivers the Hollywood ending.
Not even close there. Ball 1. Go-ahead run at second here in the top half of inning number 7. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And a big swing and a miss. That's to third. Can't glove it cleanly. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
And next for Atlanta, Michael Harris II.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Bases loaded, nobody out.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
In the air to left center, and there's one down.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
So bases all loaded up. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit.
Boog, this has been a good one. A really good game to this point, and huge opportunity with the bases loaded.
Payoff pitch. Base hit. 1 run is in. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Bases still loaded and still only 1 away.
Big swing of the bat right there to give him the lead. That was clutch. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Luis Rengifo next up for the Braves. In the air, left field. Soto has a beat on it. He's got it. Here comes the runner from third. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. And they're happy to just get off the field after that break.
Always exciting when there's a play at the plate and potential inning ender. Great throw by the outfielder, but awesome as well by the catcher. That's a nice play all around.
All set to start the 9th in this one. Now in for the Braves, Slade.
Down.
And another ball. Nardi in his 6th season. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. That misses. Ball 3. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
Takes it in for the out. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused.
Slade with an okay game of the win.
Oh, Boog, not great, not terrible, just kind of an average game. Still, always good to get a team win.